Hello there! I just wanted to do a quick video on my daily makeup routine and also how I do my eyebrows. Hashtag naked. I look gross. Mine are not thick and they're just naturally like that. I've never had thick eyebrows and everyone's always saying, well Jackie, why don't you grow them out? Or do you cut them? Do you thin them out? No, I do not cut my eyebrows. No, I do not thin them out. Why would I thin them out when I want eyebrows? And why don't I grow them out? Even if I did grow them out, they would be a sparse, big mess. They grow out here, but they don't grow out where it's supposed to grow out. So, with all that aside, let's get started. My daily makeup routine starts off with moisturizer. I do not use moisturizer that has SPF in it because I don't want my face to be lighter than my body. And I like being dark. And skin cancer. I just don't think about it. I use this moisturizer. It's by Alba Botanica and I like it because it's very light and it does not leave my face oily at all. And that's what I need because I struggle with oily face. I put on moisturizer just like any normal person. I use W6, which is warm in sun beige. I don't really use concealer when I'm going to work. I put this on, the Revlon Colorstay. It's supposed to help fight oil, so I put this over that. Put my blush on, Covergirl Checkers in blush. And this is the order that I always put my makeup on. Now for my eyebrows. What I use is this. It's called Salon Perfect. It's a brow defining kit. What comes with it is these 4 colors. There's a highlighter, so that's for lighter eyebrows. And then they have this darker brown. And then they have this color that I use. It's black. They all have some kind of shimmer glitteriness to it. Where can you find this? I buy this from Walmart. And most of the time it's hard to find. So when I do see it, I stock up on it. I use the brush that looks like this. Got this from Fred Meyer's. It came in like a kit with other kind of brushes for eyeshadow. It had something on the end with it, but it broke off. I just need something not floofy and moves around a lot. I usually use a brush that's hard tipped. And it has a mirror on it, so that's awesome. And so what I do is I just fill in my brows. That's basically it. And then I get the spoolie, brush it out. This is the important step. This is what makes my eyebrows look natural and look like I didn't fill them in. This blends it out and I love this. Let me tell you my high school story. I did a lot of learning before I got to where I am now with my eyebrows. If you look at my past pictures of my eyebrows, it's so gross, so thin, so gross. I tried pencils, I tried gels, I tried all of that. Every kind of eyebrow thing that is out there at Walmart, I've tried. And I stick to Walmart because I like to have makeup on a budget. I don't really go to Sephora or Ulta because I travel around a lot due to the military and I'm not always stationed in places that have these stores. Like right now in Alaska, we don't have Ulta, we don't have Sephora. And I know you can always order online, but anything that I find at Walmart, that's what I use. In my opinion, I think pencils are too harsh. The gels, they feel weird when you put it on. They may say, oh yeah, it'll last longer, all of that. I don't think so. It doesn't give that natural look. And I've seen it looks like mascara. It's like a tinter, and then you're supposed to put it over your eyebrows. I don't like that either. It gives a weird look. Powders. I love powders. That's where I stopped my search and I was just like, I'm gonna stick with powders. When I found this, I was so happy. And people are always asking me, well, don't powders easily come off? As long as I don't touch my eyebrows stay on all day. And I've taught myself throughout the years to not touch my eyebrows. So I'm used to not touching my eyebrows. I've taught myself different ways on how to sleep. If you're on a car ride or if you're on an airplane, I always consider my eyebrows and how to sleep. Also, if it's raining outside, I just make sure I cover my face. And if I have to wipe my face, I just dab it. After my eyebrows, I get my kabuki brush. I use kabuki brushes for my powder foundation and my blush just because I like this size brush. The shortness of it is compact, the feel of it. This is just my preference. When I'm done putting my eyebrows on, I go over my face and just wipe off the excess. And I'm just using a tweezerman eyelash curler. The Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express. And that's pretty much all I do on a daily routine. I usually put maybe 2, or sometimes I really build up my eyelashes because I like thick eyelashes. And then whenever it dries, I curl it again. If it's a special occasion, I wear my Revlon Colorstay liquid liner in black. For my lips, I just put Vaseline, EOS, lip balm. If it's a special occasion, I will use lipsticks or colored lip balm. Other than that, I'm very simple. I don't like wearing a lot of makeup. I tried in high school putting a lot of makeup on. Liquid foundation, concealer. I don't know, I can't wear liquid foundation because regardless if I use like a heavy formula or a light formula, it's like my face gets irritated by it. I hate the feeling as if there's something on my face. I remember when I wore liquid foundation, I would just scratch all day. I was pretty much scratching it off. And after that, I was just like, I'm never wearing liquid foundation ever again. And I've tried different brands. I'm okay just using powder. Very simple, very fast also. Talking more about eyebrows. I get a lot of questions on how I shape my eyebrows. I just use a regular tweezer called trim. I also use my hair cutting scissors. I just touch up here, you know, those strays. For my scissors, sometimes, you know, the part right here and right here, it kind of overgrows up. I just kind of trim that down. Also, I don't wax, I don't thread. I tweeze my eyebrows almost every night. You will never see my eyebrows overgrown, ever. And questions on how I shape my eyebrows like this. I think I follow the basic rule of eyebrows. You follow your line right here where your eye starts, and then that's where it starts. And then this one is where the arch is, and then your nose is where it ends. Also, right here of your nose, this is where your eyebrows should start. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, enjoyable, happy eyebrowing.